everyone, the BB team today is in District 25 and over here we're just a 10 minutes walk away to Woodlands MRT station. Now what we have today is a rarely available, beautifully renovated 5-room flat, and what's special about today's unit is that it has been configured into a dual key configuration. I think you're going to love this, let's go check it out. So welcome to the unit and let's talk about the BB facts. Our unit is located in Block 801, Woodlands Street 81, and over here our lease started on 1st of October 1989, which means there's about 64 years left on the lease. In total, there are 60 4-room flats and 40 5-room flats. So for this particular block, it's actually a very unique long block form layout, up to 9 stories tall, and we are located on a low level. As this unit did a full gutted renovation, let's take a closer look and compare the original floor plan before renovations and the after. This is a corner 5-room improved HDB unit sized at 121 square meters or 1302 square feet with a very squarish layout. Originally, the front door at the unit opened into a balcony that was part of the living and dining room area. The unit came with a main ensuite bedroom with 2 common bedrooms located on either side. There was a long enclosed kitchen with access to the common bathroom as well as a storeroom. And now let's take a look at the current floor plan to see how it has been reconfigured into a dual key layout. Upon entering through the balcony, there are 2 separate entrances leading to distinct parts of the house. One entrance leads to the main living area, which features an open concept kitchen connected to the dining and living space. One of the former common bedroom has been converted into a master bedroom with study space and an elongated wardrobe leading to the master ensuite bathroom. A new longer common bedroom has been created adjacent to the wardrobe corridor. Meanwhile, via the other entrance, what previously was the kitchen and part of the living dining area is now a self-contained studio with its own living room space, sleeping zone and kitchenette. The common bathroom now has Jack and Jill access, serving both the living area and the self-contained suite. And now let's kickstart the home tour. So welcome to the unit. Now once you come in through the main entrance, you're actually greeted by this balcony space. Now originally this balcony actually had 2 sliding doors on either side, but now as you can see, it has been turned into a very welcoming foyer area with dual entrances to both sides of the unit. So over on this side, you actually have 4 panels of windows which allows for lots of natural light to come in, making this a very bright area. As you can see over on the ledge, our owners have actually put quite a bit of their plants over there, so if you have green fingers and you love plants, this may be the perfect space for you. Over on this side as well, you can see that we can place a seating area for you to put on your shoes before you head out for the day. And for those of you who love more storage, this is a great space for you to actually build a storage cabinet. And now let's check out the main living space. So coming to the house, you can see that the living, dining and the kitchen has been integrated into one big open space. So this house is actually inspired by the modern farmhouse design. Right above us, you can see all these beams that have been added for aesthetic purposes. So this actually helps to blend rustic charm as well with contemporary elements together. So starting from this side of the house, you can see that this is where they have actually zoned out as their living room area. They have actually placed like a TV console with television, and over here you can actually put a 2-seater sofa. I believe if you want to put up to a 3-seater sofa, it shouldn't be an issue at all. So right above you can see that a ceiling fan has already been installed to help the air ventilation, and along the beams you have your recessed downlights already installed to provide a softer touch to the entire mood of the house. Now as we head on towards the middle section of the house, this is actually where you see that we have our dining table. Now over here our owners have actually fitted like a 4-seater dining table, but you can see as this space is pretty spacious. If you want to fit a bigger dining table to entertain your friends and family when they come over, no issue at all. Now as we move into the kitchen area, just take a look at the floor. Now this is actually a herringbone vinyl design in an oak wood color. So over here in the living, dining and the kitchen area, you'll be glad to know that our vinyl flooring is actually from Everridge. So over here you can see that provision has already been made for a very huge 2-door fridge. So this is great for the family profiles. And behind me that you can see that the cabinetry has been done in a very beautiful classic white color shaker style cabinets. And as you guys all know, shaker style cabinets actually cost more because they actually have to have more more workmanship going just to build this extra layer on top. So for those of you who love to cook, you'll be glad to know that there's lots of countertop space for you to prepare. So over here, you also have a 2-burner induction stove that has already been done. And I love this white color subway tiles. They are acting as a backsplash because they really add a touch of character to the entire kitchen. You have some open shelving as well to allow for you to do some personalization as well as add plants to add vibrancy and life to the entire kitchen area. Now coming along this side, this is where you have your beautiful white sink with the gold accented features as well. But what I love is that there's actually against these 4 panels of windows that allow for lots of natural light to come in and complement the natural warm tone of the house. But of course, as you have noticed by now, the focus of the kitchen area is definitely this beautiful soft grey kitchen island table that's been placed in the center. So with the beautiful lights above us, this entire space actually acts as not just additional workspace, but also extra seating for your guests when they come over. As a bonus, Bloom system has been installed for your soft closings. So coming over here, you can see that this is your dedicated area for your washer and dryer, so you don't have to worry about your laundry, be it rain or shine. And tucked discreetly at this corner is actually the common bathroom. Let's take a peek. The common bathroom showcases a sleek modern industrial design with darker black subway tiles. The glass enclosed shower with the rain shower head also adds a touch of luxury to this common bathroom. This is currently now a Jack and Jill bathroom that gives you access to both the living room in the main area as well as to the studio side. In short, this is definitely a bathroom that combines both style and practicality. Now as we head out of the common bathroom, you can see that over here, our owners have actually cleverly added a whiteboard for their daily communication. Of course, if you want to revert this back to a normal wall, you can do so as well. Just right above here, you also have a corner fan that has been installed, ensuring that wind ventilation within this space is very good. Now, our unit is Block 801 and is located along Woodlands St 81. One of the best things about living here is how accessible and convenient the location is. Just about 10 minutes walk away is Woodlands MRT, which connects you to both the North-South line and the Thomson East Coast line. Over there is also where you'll find Causeway Point, Woodlands Civic Centre, Wood Square Mall and Stella at TE2 Mall for wider options of shopping, dining and entertainment. For those of you with young children, there are 5 primary schools nearby within 1 kilometre: Evergreen, Tihua, Sealing, Woodgrove and Woodlands Primary School. And if you have children who are going on to tertiary education, Republic Poly is just across the road, just a short 5 minutes walk away. So the master bedroom is a very cozy space, as you can see. The whole room is done up in soft neutral tones, and over here we got a very warm wood-like vinyl flooring that has been done. As you can see, the room is extremely spacious because right in front of me I have a queen-size bed, but obviously if you want to fit up to a king-size bed, no issues at all. For those of you with babies, this room actually can accommodate a baby cot, as you can see from here. And for those of you who might be sensitive to noise, our owners have actually done up 4 panels of double glazed windows to ensure that you get a good night rest. So our owners have actually crafted out a little work and studies area between the main bedroom space as well as the wardrobe leading up to the ensuite bathroom. So this space is actually defined by this 6-panel black frame window that actually gives it a very chic look. Now if you're worried that you might disturb your partner at night, don't worry, because you can actually draw the curtains. And coming down this little corridor leading up to the master bathroom, you can see that we have an almost 4 meters length of wardrobe space with very beautiful sliding doors. I absolutely love the master bathroom because it has been done in a stunning mix of eclectic and vintage style. Now the choices of tiles here have been carefully coordinated. So over in the shower, you have vibrant blue mosaic light tiles that create a striking backdrop against the luxurious gold accented features. What stands out especially is this very distinct arch alcove shelving, which is not just functional but also acts as a focal point. Now the sink has also been thoughtfully relocated outside the main shower and toilet area, therefore creating a distinct wet and dry area. This beautiful yellow ceramic basin adorned with delicate floral motifs sits proudly against the backdrop of the same blue tiles used in the shower. And as you can see, it pairs perfectly with the fittings in matching gold accents. And now it's time to check out the common bedroom. Now the flooring over here is the same as the master bedroom, and you can see that the walls have been done up in a very soft grey, so the entire room actually has this very soft and calming ambience. So currently against the windows, we actually have a queen size bed. Of course, if you want to change the position of the bed and orient it against this side of the wall, you can do so as well because it will fit. Over on this side, this is actually a stand-alone wardrobe which can be removed. So another renovation idea is that in case you do want to create a storeroom, you can actually utilize this room to carve out one as well. And now let's head back to the living room where I'll share a little bit more about the pricing. Now, if you have done your research, you would know that a unit of this size is rarely ever released in this area. In fact, the last time when a 5-room flat was transacted within our block was actually 4 years ago. And within 500 meters of our block, there were only another 3 5-room flats that was transacted. Once again, highlighting how rare units of this size actually come by in the market. So if you have actually read the news lately, you actually come across articles that talk about how certain HDB homes have been converted into a dual key apartment. And this is actually one of those flats that have already turned into a dual key configuration. This dual key configuration is actually great for those who have multi-gen family or for those who intend to perhaps rent out one room, because in a way you can actually keep one side for your own personal living space and you can segregate the other area for either your parents or your potential tenants. So when our sellers actually first bought this unit, it was in a very original condition. They spent about $100,000 in renovation to re-gut and renovate the entire unit, giving it this beautiful dual key configuration right now. So what this means is, with the inflating renovation costs going up recently, you can actually purchase this unit and enjoy the fruit of someone else's labor. The asking price is at $700,000, and this is a very reasonable quantum because firstly, you're getting a unit of a very big size. The size of this unit is at 121 square meters or 1302 square feet. Secondly, we are also very conveniently located just 10 minutes away from the Woodlands MRT station. And as you can see from the home tour so far, this unit is very well renovated and in a well-maintained condition, which means that all you have to do is just pack your luggage and move in. As a bonus, we are also a corner unit, meaning more privacy for you. And of course, if you're a first timer buying your HDB flat, you will be entitled to various grants which will help you reduce your monthly mortgage payment. And now let's go check out the studio site. So coming from the main living area through this door, you actually have the self-contained studio space. Now this area has actually been intelligently segregated into 3 distinct zones. So where I'm standing at is kind of like the living room or chill zone. So currently it has been set up with a 2-seater sofa as well as a TV across. Of course, if you have a working desk that you want to set up your work home office space, you can do so as well because there's more than enough space. Ceiling fan also has been done as well, and what is really great is that right at the side you can see that there is a glass panel that has been installed. So for whoever is living on this side of the house, if they want privacy, they can put down the blinds. If not, they can actually put up the blinds and you have the natural sunlight coming in from the balcony area streaming into this area. Let's check out the next zone, which is the rest zone. So the middle section of this entire studio space is the resting zone. As you can see over here, a queen size bed has been placed. Right above your sleeping space, you do have your ceiling fan already installed as well as the air condition, ensuring that this entire area can be kept cool while you have your rest. So right next to the bed, you also have a 3-door full height wardrobe. So this actually helps to create storage space. And moving out from our rest zone, we are coming into the third zone of this area, which is the kitchenette. So over here in the kitchenette area, you can see that we have a L-shaped countertop done in a very sleek black and a wooden kind of finishing. So this is fully equipped because you do have a 2-burner induction stove as well as the sink, and overhead you can actually have space to place a microwave oven. So right over here you also have a rack for your dishes after washing, and with the cabinetry reaching full height, this actually helps to keep your entire counter space organized and neat. The great thing is that we even have provision for you to place like a single door fridge. Right across you also have space to put your washer and your dryer as well. And as you have seen earlier on, the common bathroom is actually sharing access with this part of the studio as well. Right behind me, we do have 3 panels of windows. This allows you to have lots of natural light streaming into the unit during the daytime, and for privacy, if you want to, you can let down the blinds at night. So as you can see, the studio side of this house actually has been done up very thoughtfully, and we have 3 segregate spaces so that for the occupants living within here, it's all very self-sufficient, ensuring that you can actually maintain your privacy while keeping 2 separate spaces. So once again, this is a rarely available 5-room corner flat unit located at 801 Woodlands Street 81. Size is at 121 square meters or 1302 square feet, and our asking price is at $700,000. This is also a beautifully renovated and well-maintained unit with a dual key configuration that is ready to move in. So if you're keen to view this unit, do give our listing managers a call. Our numbers are right below, and do also remember to have your HFE letter ready. Thank you for joining us on this home tour of the BB team. Do remember to like us on our bleubricks by PLB YouTube channel. We are also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well, so do follow us there. I'm Alexa, this is bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. So this dual, so those. Aha. Time to check out the sleeping quarters. Let's go see the master bedroom. Why? So thank you for joining us on this home tour with the BB team. Do remember to click. Okay.